You are always one decision away from a totally different life. Hello. Today, I want you to understand something powerful: the amount of control you have over your life. We often get stuck in old narratives, phrases like, "I'm not a morning person," or "I never have any luck." These are stories from the past. They don't define who you are now. The first step is recognizing that you can change these stories. The saying is well known: today is the first day of the rest of your life. You are not a bad student because you failed a test, just like you don't wear a raincoat because it rained yesterday. The sun is shining today. Adapt. You can start making small changes. Identify who you would like to be. Move in that direction. A tip: read Mindset, The New Psychology of Success by Carol Susan Dweck, and Grit, The Power of Passion and Perseverance by Angela Duckworth. Change is not big or scary. It's about adjusting small things to work in your favor. Start your day thinking about what can happen, not what happened or what could go wrong. You are always one decision away from a totally different life. A decision to change, to abandon the narratives you have accepted. Remember this, especially when you are struggling, when you feel restless, insecure, or unmotivated, when you look in the mirror and don't like what you see. This negativity comes from looking at what you were, not what you can be. There is no room for that distraction. You can start building something new, put on new shoes, and follow a different path. I repeat, you are always one decision away from a totally different life. That decision should be to choose the future over the past, your next step over the last one. Choose your ideal world and start building it. A while back, I had a major revelation. I realized that we have immense control over our lives. It's like discovering that you have the key to the cell you've been locked in. At that moment, you ask yourself, why not start living? There are always responsibilities and sacrifices in life. But this awareness makes you ask, what am I sacrificing for? Where am I going? Am I spending time with people who lift me up? Am I doing things that contribute to a bigger vision? And maybe most importantly, am I living a life true to myself? Our time here passes quickly. The next month, year, decade will be here before you know it. And nothing is guaranteed. If you don't stop to ask the hard questions, life will keep passing by. You have to see that the world can be what you decide. You have the tools, but tools need an architect and a creator. Someone who sees what is not there yet and starts building. Maybe it's time to ask, what am I building? Where am I going? When my day starts and I put my feet on the ground, what am I seeking? Maybe today you realize that there are parts of your life that don't need to be there. People who don't deserve your time, who don't lift you up. Maybe you go to places because you've always gone, do things because you've always done. But you don't have to live life on repeat. If you're not happy, why not change? Everything in your life can be adjusted or altered. Just like yesterday is now history, so is the idea that you are confined to certain parameters. Break down those walls. See things not as they are, but as they can be. Have the courage to leave behind old stories and characters. What if today you created a new ending? One that inspires you in the morning and contributes to your purpose at night. Remember, no one is going to hand this to you. No one is going to tell you that you are underestimating yourself. This transformation must come from within. I hope you ask yourself. I hope you ask the questions you have been avoiding. Let today be the first page of a new chapter. A chapter of a story that is truly yours.